This is an iPhone 11 UAE version, and even though it shouldn't, this one has FaceTime. If you watch till the end of this video, I'll tell you how I got FaceTime working on this phone. I bet you're gonna be surprised how easy it is to do. Hi, I'm Nebaa. Welcome to another tech video. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for more videos like this. Due to certain restrictions imposed on Apple by the TRA, iPhones in the United Arab Emirates don't come pre-installed with FaceTime. If you ever visit Dubai and want to buy an iPhone, you must ask yourself, how important is FaceTime to you? Because if you walk into an Apple store or any major authorized reseller of iPhones, you can only buy the UAE version and it wouldn't have FaceTime. About 80% of UAE residents are immigrants, and when they want to buy an iPhone, they definitely plan on taking it back to their home countries someday. So they will normally prefer to get one which comes with all the features including FaceTime. Also, a lot of these experts need FaceTime to video call their friends and families back home. And even though the UAE's telecom providers have blocked it on their networks, it's possible to do a FaceTime call if you have a reliable VPN. If you fall into the category of people to whom FaceTime is indispensable, then you can buy FaceTime-enabled iPhones from online stores such as Amazon, Noon, Carrefour, or Shoref DG. The FaceTime iPhones usually come from countries like US, UK, Canada, China, Japan, and so on. They are imported by third-party sellers and sold at a lower price than the non-FaceTime UAE iPhones, making them much more appealing in the eyes of consumers. But be warned, even though Apple gives an international warranty, iPhones with FaceTime are not eligible for warranty claims from Apple UAE. In addition to that, if you buy an iPhone from an online shop, you run the risk of receiving a fake phone, a refurbished unit, a phone without a warranty, or worse, a stolen phone that may end up getting blocked by Apple within a few months of use. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you can't buy a brand new, authentic iPhone with FaceTime and have no problems whatsoever. But before you buy your phone from an online shop, make sure to check the seller's track record or other customer feedback about their products. I personally didn't take the risk because I've been an electronics salesman for quite a while now, and I've had a first-person view of such situations where people end up regretting having bought these iPhones with FaceTime from third-party sellers. Therefore, when I wanted to buy an iPhone, I walked straight into an authorized reseller store and bought one from there, knowing fully well that the phone wouldn't have FaceTime, but hoping that one day I would find a way to enable it. Believe me, ever since then, I've tried everything possible apart from jailbreaking because I didn't want to lose my warranty, but nothing worked. So I kind of gave up and forgot about it. Then, just a few months ago, Apple released the iOS 13.6 update. Apart from a few security fixes, there was honestly nothing worth noting about this update. That is until a colleague of mine informed me that it was possible to get FaceTime working on this version of iOS. So one day, I took out my Etisalat SIM card and put in one from a different country. Next, I changed the region to Egypt, then restarted the iPhone, and behold, there it was. The FaceTime icon appeared. Now, for anyone who is skeptical, here is the model number. It's actually a UAE version iPhone 11 128GB green, and yes, it has FaceTime. For a test, I did a FaceTime video call with a friend of mine and it worked flawlessly. I have also since updated my iPhone to iOS version 13.6.1 and it still has FaceTime as long as I don't switch back to the UAE region. Thanks for watching. As always, until the next one, it's been Nebaa.